please. Is there no light switch? I need to be careful. The last thing I want is to knock over a bookshelf. Please let me read these books. I want the flavor text so badly. I feel like you can make so many bad jokes here. Why is that super potion? I'll still interact with every. Oh my! What the hell? What? Oh, we've got it's a wild. There's like wild encounters and shit. Okay. Okay, but first, okay, just apparently just explore. That's fine. Is that an all in Rattata? Hello, Mr. Rattata. I forgot that the like UI was a different size in this game. It's been so long since we entered a wild battle. I even completely forgot about my team, but I remember I have Rainbow M Dash. Nice detail that we can't run because we're like in a dark area. I guess that's why he said I need to be careful about not knocking over bookshelves. Schoolboy Andy? What are you doing in here, Andy? In the restricted, I need to send this to Andy. I need to call him a little perv because of everything that went down. That cat, we have no job. You little pervert hiding in the restricted area of the library. Take that. Take being called a pervert. How are you gonna come back to that, Andy? Who are you? What are you doing here, Andy? Oh, your Transprite honestly looks sick. Is that like by Kyle Dove or someone? Is that maybe the Kyle Dove Pokemon Masters Transprite? It looks cool, I like it. Oshawott. Holy shit, I caught so many Pokemon. I did not know. I forgot. Take that, Oshi. Get paralyzed. Kid, what are you doing in here? I'm playing hide and seek. Oh, that means his friends are here too. How did they get in here? Maybe Mia let them in. Oh, Murkrow? Okay. Kinda sick. I wonder if I can come back here at any time to catch more Pokemon. Because it does have an interesting selection of Pokemon. Holy shit, Miss Librarian does not organize the restricted area. How does Mia even find the book she likes in here? Okay, and I understand why Kenny didn't have flavor text for every bookshelf because there's too much. It's a lot of bookshelves. He'd have to think of a lot of books to put in a restricted area. Oh, it actually is. Okay, so that's not Andy Cat with no job. That's Andy... That's Andy, Wolf Tiger. I should... I guess that's why he's a schoolboy, because Andy's a fucking minor. Which sprites? Oh, like these sprites? Seem like it bob up and down, or because I alt-tabbed and, like, let the game idle? What sprites have you been animated form as? What's your... I feel like I've already fucking talked to you about this. What's your current project? I probably could find if I just searched on EV Expo, huh? Oh, right. Wow, I feel like not that many people... And really wants to play hide and seek with us, huh? I'm curious if you've got who else is like a kid of Relic Castle? Andy and those are the main little kids, right? Lux used to be, but is not anymore. Marin used to be, but is not anymore. God, remember when Marin was like 16? Crazy how time passes, even though that's like a thing that literally everybody experiences and doesn't stop. We're always shocked by like the fact that time passes and shit changes, even though we have no reason to be because it's never not been like that. Yeah, we all used to be little kids. Except not all of us were little perverts hanging around the restricted area of the library. Me! No, this can't be me. But I am a pervert. Oh, fuck. I've been called out. Jump scare. You're a jump scare. Why am I in here? I'm 23. I'm not a... Milton! Kenny! I've been got-emmed. I've been got-emmed really hard. Oh my god! Fucking Karthik told me about this earlier, didn't he? Karthik said, have you visited the library? I thought he meant just like visited the first time, which I had, so I said yes. And then Karthik said, so you found yourself in the library. I had no idea what he was talking about. I thought maybe it was like some flavor text I missed. But no, oh my god, talk about foreshadowing. I should have seen this coming. Milton. Just for reference, there's nothing sexual about Miltank, and that's the fucking hill I'm gonna die on. And if you think there's anything sexual about a cow drinking its own milk, you're fucking insane. And sexualize literal milk, which is something that we all drank when we were a baby. Well, maybe not all of us, because maybe some of us needed powdered milk or something, but... most babies drank milk growing up. And if you think that's perverted, if you think that's fucked up, then the only fucked up thing here is you. And I will die on that hill. There's nothing wrong with public breastfeeding because of it's fucking not sexual. So there's nothing perverted about it. I know that none of this sounds good coming out of my mouth, and I've been talking about cum for the whole day, but I will die on this hill. This place sucks, I want to go home. Trust me, I feel the same. Well, if we're opening up the schoolboy range to over 18-year-olds, maybe we'll find Cade as well? I feel like Cade carries himself in a much higher demeanor than I do though, so maybe not. This way? This place is enormous. There must be enough books here to fill 10 schools. How am I supposed to find anything here? It's like a maze. I've been McCaught. Maybe you should stick to places where you're actually supposed to be, city boy. Darcy? There he is. I... Hand over the book. I didn't take anything, I swear. Don't lie. I came in here and I noticed you were asking... what you were asking about is missing. Really? Someone else took it? I thought maybe they were talking about whatever book Mia was interested, but no. Kai, my boy. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Lion isn't good, Archer. Don't make me force you. Hey. My team is on low HP. You can't do this to me. A double battle. Okay, Rainbow M-Dash. Let's fuck him up. There's a fighting type. We can fuck that. Yeah, that's good. Super effective. Super effective. Critical hit. Ooh, take that, Darcy. Now I've still got Flaffy, so I got electric type for the Hoodoo. We're pogging. Lycanroc? Lycanroc? What can I do for Lycanroc? Let's just get plucking, I guess. Corvus goes down. Oh, on like 1 HP. Holy shit, talk about good luck. Focus. Oh, Lycanroc's gonna be quite tough to take down now that I think about it. Lycanroc is a a fully evolved Pokemon. Maybe I should be using some debuff moves on it. Do I have any water types? Can't remember. I do not. In fact, my... Does Confusion do more? Let's go for Thunder Wave. Oh, he's howling. That's kind of fucked up in a double battle, apparently. They're using Reflect. What the fuck? What are these strats? They're not going easy on me. Rainbow M Dash is Mick dead? Because you're Psychic type, you're not Fairy. Damn it. Maybe I should focus on the rock, on the Lichen Rock, because I think if I take out the Lichen Rock, it will end up being a 2v1. So just... At all costs, knockout, please. No! You're paralyzed, please let Fluffy go first? Okay. Now please be a 2v1. That's actually so funny though, talking Andy and Ann for being kids. And then I fucking appeared there as well. I don't think it could have happened any better. God. No, my Pokemon! Take that Darcy and Librarian I can't remember the name of. Oh god. I'm worried I'm gonna say something dumb. I'm innocent. Uh-oh, I don't think this is the exit, guys. What is the place doing here? We haven't been naughty. Me when I post an inappropriate joke on Relic Castle that I shouldn't have. Small spoilers for Slowpoke Shack. Me when I post an inappropriate joke on EV Expo that I shouldn't have. God, why'd you have to give me that line, Kenny? What are you kids doing here? Hey kids, you found me! What? Remember we were playing hide and seek? Oh yeah! Yeah, we were. Hide and seek is so fun. See, I was just playing hide and seek with the kids, being a good community member. I'll let you forego this time. Next time, try hiding somewhere less prohibited, Archer. Thank you, Darsky. And Mabel, keep your passcode somewhere more secure. You daft punk. Phew, out of the Rattata hole, I can finally breathe. But we made no progress, we didn't get any book. Were you really telling the truth back there? You can't confess that to the cop. Okay, I'll admit it. I wasn't playing hide and seek, I was looking for the book about that shrine. But I wasn't lying when I said I didn't take it. Thanks for being honest, but if you did take it, then if you didn't take it, then who did? No clue. Archer, I finally finished my homework. That's great. Oh, hey, Cop Darcy. Well, if it isn't little Miss Mia and Pokey. Archer, you're quite popular with kids, aren't you? Not really. Mia and I are cousins. Cousins, huh? That explains a lot. I guess mischief runs in the family. Hee Darcy caught me sneaking that fun little book last time. What is a fun little book? Ah, there we go. Mia, just wait a few more years and you'll be old enough to read 100 Ways to Use Swear Words. That is a fun little book. We have fuck you, fuck your mom, fuck. That's 3 ways. One being sex, one being for insult, one being for like exclamation of pain or discomfort. What's the matter? Oh, that's cool as fuck. Using it as like a compliment. Cool as fuck. That's 4. I don't think I can get to 100. I might need to read that book. I'm sorry, what? Haha, that was the fun book you were talking about, Mia? I know, right? Kids and their taste in literature. Wait, Archer, was that another book you were searching for too? Archer? Is that day 3 complete? Oh, for plot thickens. Oh my god, we were talking about these heads in oh my god, pivot jump scare. Cool as fun? Fuck is cool, yeah? Yeah? Cool as fuck? Fucking fun? We were talking about these heads for A Star in the Desert, and they always like make me think of the scariest thing because they look like mounted taxidermies. Can't tell what this one is. I know that's Luxray. I actually can't see this one either because of like the movie lines. What on earth is this? It's a raw sausage, boss, fresh from the Slowpoke stank. Oh, Evil Boss has a fedora. And letters? Are you kidding me? Was that a lie? No letters. You think this raw sausage is our secret weapon against the Slowpoke stank? Yes, boss. Madison, were you in on this? No, boss, this is all Brett's idea. What? Get out, Brett, and enjoy your pay cut. Madison, how could you betray me? Trouble in the family. Oh my god, and he even drinks beer. He must be a really evil person. Can you explain what was going on in that empty skull of his? Right? I've seen those in like a bunch of fan games, and like, I get that they're probably just like model decorations. I think even Star in the Desert has like a self-aware moment about it where an NPC comments on it. But they always just remind me of taxidermies, and it's so like scary. I guess it works in here because we've got Evil Man Office, so maybe it genuinely is a taxidermy. Well, as far as I understand, customers love Archer's hot dog. But I figured if we stole one, we could recreate the recipe. We could add hot dogs to our menu, make them a cent cheaper, then bye-bye, Archer. That was his plan. Anyway, I wasn't involved. Interesting. You know what? He deserves a raise. What? Get this to the food scientist. We're gonna win this war. Bam, 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 bam. Well, today was an interesting day. Couldn't get any answers though. My headache is still lingering. Better rest up early for tomorrow. You really achieved nothing, Archer. you achieved absolutely nothing. Let's go get some sleep. Not in real life, because I think I can still play a bit more. Oh, not this way. I'm feeling a bit tired, but I want to play some more, because I feel like we have not made too much progress today. Other than make 50 million dirty jokes. Which is fun, don't get me wrong. It's been very fun for the past hour. But I want to make a decent dent in this game. Especially if I have to play Apotheosis before the next recording. Where's mine? Anyway. Tired. Day 4. Migraine is worse. Actually, really? Maybe I am overworking. I thought maybe it'd just be from like something to do with that shrine, but if it's not getting better, that's pretty fucked up. Let's pop ourselves a save, just in case. Morning, Archer. Oh, morning. Oh my god, you look awful. Do I? Must be the bed hair. Is your headache getting worse? It's fine. Take the day off, Archer, please. One missed day won't hurt your business. You'll burn yourself out if you keep this up. Yeah, maybe you're right. Also, the beach is going to be packed today. There'll be too many people to handle. What did you say? A high school beach trip. Trust me, you don't want to deal with the noise outside your restaurant all day. But think of all the customers. Well, then I have to open today. What are you saying? What? No. How can I miss this opportunity? I need... Holy shit. This man is Ronco incarnate during a game jam. Archer, I won't let you work today. And let the King's Kitchen snag all the customers? No way. That's not important right now. You need to rest. Try to stop me. Actually, Ronco. Beach episode? Except we don't even get to hang out on the beach. We're just playing with our hot dog in a shack. Oh my god, we have to fight Mia. I'm curious if the fatigue that Archer's experiencing is from actually being overworked or from shrine magic. Because this is kind of a game about the hardships of opening a restaurant and working. So I wouldn't be surprised if it ended up being about like not overworking yourself and the fatigue that could possibly happen. I guess it all depends on if this fatigue is real work fatigue or if it's supernatural Celebi laid space eggs in us or something. I'm not sure, but I guess we'll find out. What pattern Vivillon is that? That's what I was curious about before. Vivillon patterns. It is Sandstorm? What country is Sandstorm? Let me get the Bulbapedia. Forms. Tell me about Sandstorm form and what country it's from. Bulbapedia, don't you have a page detailing that? Geographic. Here we go. Gen 6 and Gen 7. Sandstorm belongs to... Oh wow, Sandstorm is pretty rare. It's only around the Middle East? Is that it? Huh. Because some of the other patterns, like for example, like River Pattern, appears in Australia, but then also in Africa. But it seems like Sandstorm Pattern only happens in the Middle East. That's kind of interesting. What did it say? Nothing. Totally didn't like. Well, I'm like, if something's giving me a headache, right? It could be that I'm overworked, or maybe it could be that like Celebi fucked with my head a little bit, you know. I mean, Alien Romney. What's that movie called? Came out recently. Maybe Kenny was inspired by it. Maybe Kenny saw a facehugger lay its egg inside someone and thought, you know what? This is what Pokemon's missing. This is what we need to add to Pokemon. Has anyone ever done like an edgy fan game that includes facehuggers in some form or another? I don't think so. See, like, maybe that's like an untapped market. An alien Pokemon fan game with facehuggers and shit. Maybe. Aerial Ice? 60. Yes, please. Oh, yeah. Oh, can you imagine that? Like a kind of like Xenomorph inspired Fakemon? Or like, even not even Fakemon, but maybe like a normal Pokemon giving like a Xenomorph kind of creepy ass shape to it. Celebi wouldn't really work, I guess. Doesn't feel very Xenomorph to me. But maybe someone could pull it off. Wahaha, I won! Ah, you're the worst. Fine, just don't blame me if you pass out again. I need to go to school now, bridge got fixed. I guess that's why there's a beach trip, huh? You kid. You're the one getting talked about, do you see? I have an overworld shadow, but my following Pokemon doesn't. He's turned up, he's been summoned. Good morning, Cade, how you doing? I hope you have a good day at work today. I hope. I don't know how the workflow works at your work, but I hope the tickets you get, or no, you're working on a project at the moment, right? Maybe that's ended since, oh, right. I forgot, normal people don't work on the weekends. Here I am, having worked today and having work tomorrow as well. I can't complain though, because I got Friday off this week because I have to work Sunday. I feel bad for my manager though. My manager didn't get a day off this week, so she just has to work 6 days in a row and get a 1-day weekend. But apparently it's pretty standard in Japan. People are used to fucking working non-stop and being miserable and just saying that's how it is. It's like, whatever. Okay. But I want to talk to Darcy. Darcy's cool. Ah. Oh, is this a school? What the hell? Look at all these swimmers. They don't look like high schoolers. Tickets? Ah, it sounds like a busy day. I guess that makes sense. Like, if you just spend like a week dedicated to projects and the tickets are gonna pile up. I mean, I guess ideally you'd have enough workers that you could split the workload. Either way, I just woke up. I was up till 1 at the company party. Oh, a company party. That sounds nice. Meanwhile, my workplace has 3 employees. And it's just like, yeah. People always talk about like work culture in Japan. You have like these, I can't remember the exact word, but I think it's called like nomikai or something. Which is like the workplace going out for drinks after work and having a good time. And I thought that sounds fun, but it's not something I'm going to be able to experience because my workplace is too small. And like I guess like for the small 3 of us that work there, the age range doesn't really work up. You've got one like older lady mom, one mid-30-year-old lady, and me, a young 20-year-old. Work parties with a bunch of software. Really? I don't know. You don't have that funny guy who always talks about cum? No, there's not some funny cum guy. Always is this who I have to face the reality that the funny cum guy at parties isn't actually a funny guy and is really embarrassing, and he should learn how to have a filter when talking with co-workers. Don't worry, I don't talk about cum with my co-workers. Yeah, don't worry. I'm not that bad. I'm not that bad. I don't talk about cum. I only talk about dicks and balls. I don't talk about that either. This might be a fun beach trip, but remember, it's an educational geography excursion. Boo! Why does there always have to be the boring school part to these trips? Yeah, it's so lame. Because I don't want to get fired, and consider yourselves lucky we didn't go to a museum instead. Wow, look at all these potential customers. I need to promote my restaurant like crazy to make the most of this. The capitalist in you is really fucking powering out. When I attend lunch meeting with other software, we always land. That sounds kind of like, I don't know, maybe it's in a fun way. Maybe you can like talk about work in a fun way, but I can also see it being like so. I guess just dinner and lunch with other people is nice. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Silver String Town, the most magical place on Earth. Here, the sun always shines and your vacation dreams come true. Cum? Another cum reference? How many times are we going to say the word cum in this game? Don't miss out on King's Kitchen, where we serve the finest seafood cooked to perfection. That's cool and all, but let me just tell you about the brand new spot that opened up this week. At the Slowpoke Shack, we offer the most delicious hot dogs and freshest fruit salads. Oh please, Archer, a restaurant that opened this week means it's inexperienced. Also, it's run by a single person. The wait times will be atrocious. Our restaurant has been a town favorite for decades. I mean, at college type party, I always understand it, but work type parties are always trying to. Yeah, like networking makes sense. But that's because it's the only restaurant in town, you ducklet. I don't really like. Archers fighting fire with fire a bit too hard here, I think. Like, you're losing your moral high ground when you resort to the same BM tactics that they use. I think you need to take it down a notch, Archer. Teachers are briefing over. Yes, you're free to go. Wait, before you go, they don't care, Madison. They don't care, Archer. Just let them enjoy their day at the beach. Massive discounts and free items you cannot miss out. Oh wow, that sounds awesome. It's a limited time offer, so hurry. Let's go. Oh, they do care. Wait. Oh my god, it's Bike Rampage all over again. We've been stomped. No. I win. You snooze, you lose, loser. Remember, kids, it's an educational excursion. Hey, well, are you guys fucking stupid? It's a beach trip and you ran away from the beach. Why don't you come to the restaurant that's on the beach? Archer, what happened? King's Kitchen took all the customers. That's it, I've had enough. It's time to take action. Uncle Lou, why is everybody like fucking following what the restaurants in bloody Melbourne seem to do and trying to firebomb each other? Like, calm down. It's time to take some action. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna help you win them all back. Just you wait. I swear to God, if you firebomb the place, Lou, like... Ah... Archer deserves better than this. These clans are gonna wish they hadn't crossed me. Why don't you come? Say that one more time. I'm nearly there. No. Oh. Oh, I could think of so many bad jokes I could make, but I shouldn't. But first I need a disguise. Oh, those sunglasses are gonna do the trick. Perfect. S'mores, come out! Lax! Heh, take a good nap right there. Hey, move your Snorlax. What? Now we can't give a limited time offer. This is a pretty shitty tactic, Lou. They still want to go to Kinglers, they just literally can't. Okay, well, things are getting spicy in the restaurant war. I'm gonna take a quick break to fill up my drink bottle, and I'll be back. It's a bottle. It's not a jar. Look, it's clear. There's not a single tinge of white to it. Come on, I'm not that degenerate. I keep my cum jar in my bathroom. I would never have it on stream. I have to turn off my camera because I'm not wearing pants. As bad as that sounds to admit, for once I'm wearing a shirt, but I'm still not wearing pants because I'm sitting on my bed at the moment, which is just a futon on the floor. Anyway, that's why I have to turn off the stream when I stand up, because I can't be exposing myself like that. The sand grains are finer than those on the beaches in Hoenn. Oh my god, I was watching Hints of History today. I already left a comment about this on the video. But Andy said Hoenn is the most overrated region? Really? Really? I feel like Hoenn is not overrated. I feel like Hoenn's not even like glazed that much. I don't think it's loved enough to be called overrated. I think it's liked, but I think like the liking that Hoenn gets is worth it. Like I'd say that I'd say obviously Kanto gets a lot of hype. But I think if you're inside like the fan game sphere or like the online Pokemon community, the kinds of people who are like online making posts interacting with the community, they're not going to be like, yeah, Kanto, because they're like too deep in Pokemon, they're sick of it. But I think Kanto is still very much praised by like the general Pokemon community. When you go beyond the terminally online people still go Kanto. As much as you hate to say it, like Pikachu is loved to pieces, Eevee is loved to pieces, Charizard is loved to pieces, Red is loved to pieces, and even on the terminally online community, Blue is loved to pieces. The region of Kanto is loved to pieces. Pallet Town is loved to pieces. Kanto is overrated. I can see why Andy would maybe not mention Kanto as being overrated. Inside, no! What? No! I can see why Andy wouldn't mention Kanto being overrated, because once you go inside the terminally online area of the fan base, everybody hates Kanto. But then you have like, if you want to get into like the regions that are super, super loved by the terminally online people, it's always Unova. People always bring up Unova and Black and White. But yeah, I did find it very funny that Kate and Efi saying that Aura is added to Gen 6 in a positive way. Pissed off Andy. Like, really? I mean, I'm not even like a massive Auras fan, but I definitely like, I think out of out of X and Y and auras, auras is like definitely like the better game. I love Unova too, but that's why I think like if you were going to choose something as overrated, before you accuse something of being overrated, it needs to be highly rated, you know? And like he was attacking Hoenn, which I feel like is not highly rated enough to be overrated. But if you want to claim that something's high rating is not justified, I think Unova has a high rating. I think it's justified, honestly, I do. But I could see someone calling it out as um as overrated if they're like a real Unova hater. Calling Hoenn overrated just doesn't make any sense to me. Oh my god, for one thing that pisses me off, I will die on this hill. Let me pull this up. Aura's Cave. There's this one cave tile that they use, and like then they'll have like tall caves of it. It just looks disgusting. This cave tile. Can I show my screen? I can. Nothing bad should happen. This I hate this cave tile. Like it's a bloody cave tile with a detail of like a rock, a hole in it or some shit. It's like a repeated pattern on end. It does not look good. I mean, when you look at it from top down, it looks okay, but when you're doing like a 3D perspective from the side, when there's only two of them, it looks okay, but there's parts of the game where they like stack it on top for like 5 tiles. Like I do not like this. I do not like it, Sam. I am. Anyway, I should avoid scrolling too far in case like Aura's Cave ends up with some porn showing up. I do like the Gen 6 aesthetic is pretty ugly, but I do think Aura's looks better than X and Y personally. Yeah, I mean, graphically, what looks better, X and Y or Aura's? I genuinely don't know. Because I think the, what's it called? The Aura's Soarin'? Like the Soarin' world map for Aura's, I think that looks sick. I think that looks good. But in terms of like specific tiles, I think like the textures and models in X and Y are better. It kind of took me like a second playthrough to realize, but X and Y has like a bunch of unique tiles that only get used once, and they look like really beautiful. The only fucking problem is that like the game hardly does anything to make those locations memorable. Like I think purely graphically X and Y is beautiful, but where Aura's gets like a 1-up on it is that you like interact with the world in a more memorable way. I don't know if this is a good example, but for like Four Tree City, for example, everybody remembers that because like you actually climb up and down the trees and you walk around. It's got interesting routes next to it where you cross like cool bridges and visit a weather station. And like, I think in that sense, that area is beautiful because it also has like beautiful memories tied to it. X and Y has like beautiful areas that have nothing. For the most part, some areas, sure, but most of it, nothing. Like the museum is beautiful. Most of Lumio City is beautiful. Lumio City, I'll +1. I think actually has huge stuff, but most of X and Y, I don't know, man. Pokemon Rangers looks fucking beautiful. I mean that sort of pixel art is just mind-boggling. Yeah. The other like Pokemon game that looks beautiful in terms of pixel work that I want to play but I haven't played but has a ROM hack that I should probably fucking play at some point is Pokemon Conquest. Pokemon Conquest is pretty nice graphics. Like I kind of dig its style. I'm not just talking about like I'm actually worried because of the character designs. Maybe porn will come up when I search this. Like obviously the character designs are pretty sick. But I also just mean like this kind of stuff, like these sprites. Okay, that's straight up a ROM hack because that's Gold Ego. So, these are like, okay, that's. I love that you Google Pokemon Conquest and one of the first things that come up is a ROM hack. But here, no, that's Silver ROM hack. Like this world map, this sprite work. Is this a ROM hack? No, it's not. So that's what the game actually looks like, and I think it looks pretty cool. But I need to play this, and I genuinely think like this. The ROM hack. I think there's 2 complete ROM hacks for Conquest, and I kind of do want to play them. But cool, just like isometric world. But yeah, I know we're doing anything but talk about Slowpoke Shack right now. I'm internally vibrating to make a essentials, Ranger essentials. Oh, honestly, I'd play a Ranger style game with a mouse. It's just maybe there need to be like tweakable difficulty options because obviously it's easier with a stylus than with a mouse. So the difficulty wouldn't really make much sense. Because like, I don't know, people play Osu with a mouse. I've played Osu with a mouse. God, I want to play some Osu right now. Do you know Osu, Cade? Maybe I should play some Osu. I'm really bad at Osu, and I can't upload it to YouTube because it will use copyright music. God, I'm so sorry, Kenny. We're not playing Slowpoke Shack at all. Time to make this place as unpleasant as possible. Not that it already isn't unpleasant. Thankfully, I've got my disguise on. Lou, you silly bugger. Table for 1? Yeah, just 1? Come on. But hey, don't diss people who go to restaurants alone. I do that all the time because I'm a fucking lonely cunt. Order? A pint of beer. Well, I've been there, but not ordering a beer. I've ordered a different drink. That's it? Yes. Service is terrible as usual. Alright, Popcorn, it's your turn. Alright, see you, Mads. Thank you for stopping by. It's been fun. Popcorn, go out and find out what the staff is up to, but don't get caught. Jolting! Boss will be thrilled when he hears about the crowd I pulled in today. Hey, you should have seen Archer's face. Hey, this will be the beginning of the Slowpoke Stank's downfall. Can you not see that spider on your fucking shelf? I will not bust on stream. Don't worry, I am a master when it comes to edging. Some might even call me a master beta. By the way, did you say in the sausage to a food scientist? Yep, delivered it. Wow, you're actually just completely yapping all your secrets. I forgot how long the walk is from here to the East Beach. My boots are filled with sand, so gross. Heh, he should be able to replicate that damn hot dog in no time. Our victory awaits. Woohoo! The East Beach? Didn't you go to the South Beach? Well, on the bright side, having fewer customers means I won't be overworking today. Oh no, they're not. Oh, it's him. Good to see you again. I also have 1 hot dog and 1 nam nam juice. Let's see what happens if I make him a tomato juice. Because last time he asked for a nab nab juice, and I made him a tomato juice. No, I made him a nab nab juice, and he said, "Hey, I ordered a tomato juice." By the way, you really think you should rearrange in your kitchen because layout isn't very efficient. He's kind of right. Oh, and while we're at it, have you thought about changing the color scheme of this place? Maybe some bright reds? Are you? No, we can't make it red. That's the fucking color of Kingler Kitchen or whatever it's called. I can't make a hot dog because we're... Oh, fuck. I've McFucked. Because that juice is in the way. I don't have free counter space. Did I just make 2 tomatoes? Okay, I'm actually a bad chef. I'm so sorry. I'm horrible. Nab nab, not tomato. Here, are you gonna complain that it's not what you ordered? Okay, it is what you ordered, apparently. I love the sound effects. I don't think I mentioned it last time I played, but like the sound effects for the cooking are on point. I wonder what Kenny got them from. Is he gonna complain? Please just be okay with it. The juice is a bit chunky. You need to blend it longer. Well, genuinely, maybe that's good feedback. No bikes allowed inside. Oh, sorry, bikes are probably not allowed inside, right? It'd be nice to keep the floor clean. I think it'd be better not to leave it outside. You know when you never know when a wild Pokemon might decide to ride off with it. Or a wild person called, what's his name from Bike Rampage? Raven? Richard? Edgelord? Oh, something with extra carbs, maybe 2 hot dogs? Look, okay. Somebody just happened to match my freak. Did you say 2 hot dogs? Okay, 2 hot dogs it is. At least you didn't hear the things I said. One mad dog for you. I wonder if Kenny plays Osu. He's kind of a degenerate. And the only other person I've met who plays Osu was a degenerate from New Zealand. So, like, I hate to profile him, but... But the degenerate from New Zealand was also a big League fan. So maybe that's genuinely it. Degenerate League fan from New Zealand. They actually also went to the same high school. I probably shouldn't say that too loudly, but they did, and I know that. I know that they went to the same high school, which is kind of crazy. I think I didn't... Why do they call it Eastern Beach? I guess the bridge is on the east side. I just hang out on the south side of the Eastern Beach. Let's start with a fruit salad, because that takes a bit more time. Can't prepare them both at once, just because of the nature of this stuff. Gimme. I also get what fruit I cut. Okay, a few. That's one. And you said hot dog, right? Let's get cooking. I wonder what the last ingredient we unlock will be. Hopefully not Slowpoke tails, because that feels a bit fucked up if you ask me. But Pokemon Sleep does it, so maybe why not? Well, we're trying to copy Archer's hot dogs? Those bastards! We need to put a stop to this! I'm going to inform Archer right away, but before we go... Here, thanks. Of course. Eep! What? Everyone, there's a Joltik in my beer! What? A Joltik? Ew, that's disgusting. Is there a bug in my food too? That's nonsense. You put a Joltik in there yourself. Ah, it's on me! It's on me! Snorlax! What on earth is happening? Hehehe, mission accomplished. Lou, isn't this a bit too much underhanded tactics? Can you believe what just happened at the King's Kitchen? What happened? A dude found a bug in his drink. I wanted to throw up. Lou? Oh no, that's terrible. That place is a wreck. Well, you won't have to worry about that here. We keep the best hygiene standards, except for that one time we let someone ride a bike inside. That's good to hear. Can you get a fruit salad and a coffee? Are we about to get a second rush? Let's give a coffee going and then get fruit salad in. They did say fruit salad, right? Not hot dog. Boop boop bop bop beep beep boop bop bop beep beep bop beep beep bop bop beep beep boop beep beep. I like this music. Oh, we are getting a second rush. I don't know how I feel about this Archer. I get that they're dickheads, but this feels a bit naughty. The fighting fire would fire a bit too much. I need to remember that I started with the tomato. I wonder what like the optimal routing on all of these meals are. He asked for a hot dog, not a fruit salad. I don't deserve my job here. I'm a horrible chef. The Bear by FX on Disney Plus would not be happy. I just put the bread back in the fridge. I'm the worst to ever do it. Oh, Mike, we haven't seen you today. 2 cups of coffee it is. I should have prepared one for you. With the way the coffee machine works, I can always just have a... Because, like, coffee is the only thing that comes out of there, so I could always just have a cup of coffee in there ready to go. Even though, realistically, serving cold coffee to someone would probably piss him off. You're not a fan of the beach? Why not? Study the rocks, or, like, what is that even supposed to mean? I think a beach trip sounds kind of fun. That's a shame that you're not enjoying it. Maybe you can enjoy, like, the local forest with some of your friends. Fuck. I'm looking forward to seeing Cade play this game. I know Ify's played it a bit, but I haven't actually gone and watched his playthrough of it. I'm trying to think if Ify finished it. I think he did. I pretty much just look forward to watching Cade and Ify play any game that I've already played, because then I get to like watch it with a new perspective. I am exhausted though. Like I'm also looking forward to seeing them play Star in the Desert. Archer, the clan's up to no good. What now? They're trying to copy the hot dogs because they're so amazing. Wait, really? I thought they hated them. Yeah, I heard they sent one of your sausages to a food scientist at the Eastern Beach. Maybe the Eastern Beach is a new location that I haven't been to yet. When they said they had sand in their shoes from walking to the Eastern Beach, I thought they meant when they walked down to advertise. But I see now that they meant walking there to visit this food scientist. We've got to go to the Eastern Beach then. We can't let these hooligans get away with it. But we've even got Lou in our party. Would you look at that? I think I will end Slowpoke Shack here for now, though, because it is starting to get a bit late. It's 2 past midnight, and I do have work tomorrow. But before we do that, let's see what's it like to play OC on stream.